How we doing, chat? Sorry, I was just catching up with a bit of nattering. How we doing? You all good? Yeah, just on my way to pick up from a Texas farm, I think, is where we're going. How we all doing? You all good? All good, bro. Can't complain. Bit tired. Clyde, how you doing, bro? Yeah, all good, man. How are you? Can't complain. Ready for a bit of multiplayer, single. I don't know if I'm gonna go on a multi tonight. I'm not too sure. I've got a new sound pump to try. I want to try that out tonight. Hey Arctic, oh, I'm all good. I'm a bit tired if I'm honest. I had a late night last night and then I had a really early start. I was gonna have a sleep in, you see, but my gran needed me, so I had to get over my gran. So I've had about 4 hours ish, give or take. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, I've been using that engine for a while, bro. That's the early access one. Good engine. Not my cup of tea, like, I've got it in now. I don't think I'll ever get bored of this truck. I don't know if I want to keep this sound in it though. Hey, just Boggy, how you doing, bro? Oh, mate, the truck is beautiful. It should work good. No, it sounds alright, it's just not my cup of tea. Only run Peterbilt's? No, we run a Freightliner on our multiplayer. So last night's stream was 9 hours of Freightliner. I run mainly Pete on this profile. I do run a couple of Kenworths. We also have the CT flat glass as well, W900. So yeah, mainly on this profile, 379s and 389s, but we currently have... So we have the truck that we're in now, which is our first truck. We have the Highway Killer, which is obviously a W9. We then have a 10-speed glider, so this is a 10-speed truck. Engine-wise, I'm not sure what's in it at the minute. It's a 10-speed 389. And then we have another 389, same truck I'm in, but in blue. Blue and yellow. A little bit less showy. Still a gorgeous truck. And then we've got a day cab 379. This thing naughty. I love this thing. I have a soft spot for this thing, bro. And then our final truck, which is possibly up for sale, is a 379 day cab from John Ruder. We just bought this. It's a 10-speed. We just bought it, but I'm going to possibly sling it. And the reason I'm going to sell it possibly is we have the CT modern trucks that were bought for us by Mr. Rusty. Okay, man. So we've got the 1979 flat glass. No, sorry, W900A. So yeah, we've got this one. And then we've also, and this has got a lovely interior in it. So I'm thinking about buying that or the flat glass. The flat glass is slightly newer interior. But we've already got one with this interior in, so yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm going to go with yet. But I am going to probably put the other 379 up for sale. Possibly. Not 100% yet, we'll see. Then we've got this monstrosity. So sick. Hey, Ricky, how you doing, bro? Yeah, this is a C15 6 and Z. Really nice, man. Hey, Steve. All good, bro. Just we had a big multiplayer session last night, so back on the daily grind. Big chilling. Trying to make some money. Sitting on about 41,000 at the moment. So we're in Texas, bottom right hand side of Texas is currently where we're at. We are going from Texas up to, I can't think where we're actually going. New Mexico, I think. I'll let the sat nav load up and we'll find out where we're going. Yeah, it does sound nice. Hey up, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, £35,000 on the back. It's a container. So we're hauling flatbed, but it's a flatbed container. Look. They're only half loaded technically. Hey Bobek, how's it going, bro? Do you first toggle the split and then go to the next gear? It depends really, yeah, I mean you can do, obviously right now I could just split, take my foot off and it'll change down. Then you can also like split as you change, so like right now I'm going to split and go into 8. I'm good M4, yeah, I'm good bro, I'm good. Sorry, I've just answered that question like 7 times, so yeah, I'm all good. How are you bro? Hey Pro Sport, how we doing brother? Hey, I'm in the Pizza 389. This is my first ever truck on this profile. We've built this up through it's on about version 7 right now. So it started life as a rusty piece of shit. It's a Pizza 389 from Pizza Modern. It started life as a rusty pile of shit and now it's an absolute immaculate show truck. Greetings from Germany, hiya bro. We started 5 hours ago. Yeah, I've got a new engine pack for you to use. Check out me, if you're going to join the servers, make sure you're using the new engine pack. I'll put it in the general chat of my Discord. The general ATS. Cosp, you like the pits, do you? What's your favourite truck? Nah, this is my single player, but we do have a convoy. We run 4 of them. The 2 of them are part of Silent Scotty's community. 2 of them are part of ours, and we just kind of mash them together. Yeah, we'll show you around the truck. We're not in a mad rush. Yeah, this is the first truck we ever bought. Love this thing, man. So yeah, we bought it, it was a rusty pile of shit, and then it's been red, it's been blue, it's been all sorts of colours, it's had all different bumpers on it, but I would say it's about in its final form now. I would say that's it, like. Absolute unit, this thing, bro. The reflections in the step, man. That's mental. Oh, the trailer's gangster. Oh yeah. We'll have a look on the other side while we're here. I love this thing. Oh, it's a clean build for sure. Need some wheels on the trailer. We haven't got any wheels on it yet. Right, bang some air in the bags. We'll get going. How do you join the MB server? You need to join Silent Scotty server for now. Do you have to join his Discord? You get into that. I haven't changed the config file. Everyone goes on about changing the config file. You have to change it. Yeah, I haven't changed it. I used to, but I was having a load of lag and a load of shit one day, so I changed it back. My chrome still looks sick. The chrome reflections come from the graphics mod that you use, so depending on what graphics mod you use, and depends how good your chrome will look. Yeah, my config's just standard. I actually deleted it and put a fresh one in not so long ago, so. Morning, brother. JBX and PNG, yeah, both. All day, every day, man. C15 6 and Z from Slav Jerry. I only use Slav Jerry engines. If you want your ears ripping out, I'll give you some outside jake brake. You haven't played ATS? Hell yeah, I'm on it every day. All day, every day. I can't get enough of it, bro. But yeah, Cosp, if you want to hear how violent it actually is, I'll give you the full beans if you want. Me, I'm on 18 speed at the minute. I think it's 320 rear end, 308, somewhere along those lines. 625 horsepower. I normally run 13. Could be sim, but once everyone buggered off, it was smooth as any. Once we got down to like 3 players, it was butter smooth, bro. Like absolute butter. It's definitely down the more people you have on. Oh yeah, I mean this is slightly older town now, but his shit is nailed, man. I'm using the slab engine pack on the Steam Workshop. It's got all of them in. It's great. To be fair, we get Slab Jerry in YouTube quite regular. He's in most days, normally. Great guy. Yeah. Yeah, so the laggy rain I'm not that bothered about. Like I can deal with that. Like I'm not gonna lose it looking like this just because I don't want to deal with a tiny bit of lag. It wasn't the rain lag I was complaining about. It was when we were getting like 2 or 3 people ahead, 2 or 3 people behind, and it was just constant stuttering. I did restart my game, and there was 3 of us, I think, restarted our games, and we were fine. So if it does it again, I'm just going to restart my game. Starting the day on 41,000. Can't complain. Got 6 grand on this, but it's a 900-mile run, so it'll be a while yet. Just a container. Container on the Benson flatbed. Only half loaded technically. Oh shit. I was reading chat. My bad, boys. My bad. Oh man, this flatbed is filthy, bro. It's disgustingly beautiful, this flatbed. Hey babe, yo, we are back. Excellent, is she alright? Did she do okay on the walk? wonder if it's just because she's in heat, you know. Is he alright though, yeah? He's okay. Yeah, the restart definitely helped last night, so I can try it without PNG, but my stream and everything just looks so good right now, I wouldn't want to fuck with it, to be honest. Iron Nuts, how you doing, bro? So yeah, I think this is probably going to be my favourite truck now, I think. I don't know what to do about the CT flat gas and that. But the problem is with the 79, I want to run that, but it doesn't work with slab jerry motors, so I need to have a look at it. I'm also like, do I sell me highway killer and replace it with a CT modern W90 100A? Might have a little bit, I don't know, man. Happens if you crash, I haven't got my seatbelt on, so I'll go straight through that TV, through the window, and then I'll end up in the garden. Hey Smokey, welcome in, bro. What we saying? Farm Sim 17, I know. The 17 videos, that must have been back when I recorded on the one screen as well, was it? I need to get the stream PC sorted this month, well next month now, but I can get the capture card right now. The bit I can't get is the Camlink Pro. Fucking expensive, man. I could have bought the Camlink Pro this month, I'll be honest, but I bought more steering wheels instead. So it was kind of my choice, and technically my fault. Yeah, Camlink Pro capture card, then we can stream off a desk. The desk just doesn't stream well. It struggles to play Farm Sim, and then when you add the stream in as well, it's not great. I would like to get back to at least 1 or 2 streams a week on the farm. Right, fuel's definitely next. Next fuel stop, don't let me forget. Mate, I have a 4090. It's not the best card for this game. It doesn't run the best. I run 4K screens, but I can only run them in 2K. I just run 1440p. Doesn't look bad though for it, to be fair. Oh yeah, I'm not saying the card's not a good card. What I'm saying is it's not a great card for this game. Performance-wise, you know. It's mad. You struggle. I struggle to hold. I've got my settings turned down a little bit at the minute. I struggle to hold 60 frames on 2K in certain areas. But I can run triple 4K maxed out graphics at 120 frames on other games. So it's mad. Oh yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, Benji from Gallop Express, which is another server, absolutely sick. For Raw Mods Canada, they changed much on it, hasn't it? Yeah, hi Dylan. Yeah, I mean, when you say it holds like 60, like it'll be interesting. There's a few places on here I could take you where it wouldn't hold 60. So, like me saying right now, I've got 110 frames. I'm 110 frames I can get on this game. Like, yeah, it's true. I've seen like 150 in some areas, but you got to look at the worst places to go, you know. But holding 60 maxed out is a bold statement. Yeah, it's Dylan. You talk, I get it, bro. 3090 Ti in there, 3090 in there. There's a 3080 in the bedroom. There's a 2080 Ti behind this screen. 4090 in here. Like, I get it. I know how good the cards are, bro. But I also know the limitations of them. But yeah, the great card. 2080 Ti for this game is such a good card. It doesn't really rely on like ray tracing or frame gen or nothing like that, you know. Nicholas, I know. I know, I've still got two of them. No, you were, Dylan. Sorry, I was talking to someone on Twitch, bro. My bad. I know you all get confused. We've got two chats going right now, so... What happens is someone starts a conversation over here, and then people join in over here. I end up having to answer them both. Better sort my lights out. Ready for the dark inbound. Estimate how good. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is good, but for the money you would just go for the 2080 Ti, because I think a lot of the 1080 Ti boys kind of got used to the 2080 Ti not being that much better, but when you compare it to like the 3080 jump and that, it's a stonking card, like. And you can get 2080 Ti's now for like £200, you know? Insane. Yeah, I've got you. Hey, if it's still working, bro, I mean, as long as you stay at 1080p, you should be alright for a good while, really. Better the 5800. Mate, you couldn't pay me to use a 4060 Ti or anything like that. There's just absolutely no way. Like, I get it. If you don't want to build your own computer, you want to get somebody else to do it, I get it. But I'd be buying my GPU separately and paying the guy to put it in if I was that. There's no way, bro. Like, you can get some stonking cards. I mean, I don't even know how much a 4060 Ti is, but I've seen some really good cards between the £200 to £300 mark lately. There's loads of them. You can get a hell of an upgrade for like £200 to £300. I'm not gonna lie yet. You guys forgot to remind me that we needed fuel. Oh shit. I've got 250 mile of fuel left. Well, I did tell you to remind me, man. Remind me, I need fuel. Mr. Green, gotta love it. Hey mate, have you watched some of the real truckers in real life, and you watch them on when they're driving at night, I don't even know how they see out the window. Like, honestly, the reflections in the glass is insane. You think this is bright, This is now. Hey Luke, how you doing, bro? Oh, that was for the pedals, that, bro. Yeah, I used to love a Nürburgring with the sun on. It was awesome. Ah, I thought, how do I get down for fuel then, bro? Oh, okay. I see it. Hey Twitchy, how you doing? Just trucking yourself, yeah. Don't forget to get the engine pack that I put in the Discord, bro. Hey Keystone, how you doing, bro? Oh, this is a heavy haul yard, isn't it? The Van Horn. Yeah, it's nice in here. I need fuel, boy. Hiya, Sadly, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm all good, bro. Yeah, Keystone, all good, bro. Watching your streams. What trailers did you buy? I wonder. See, this is in Texas, man. This yard's way better than our yard. See, we've got Waco right now, and as much as I like Waco, there's nowhere to sleep. It's been a problem for a while now. So yeah, this is the Van Horns. This is the bottom of Texas. This might actually be better than the Waco yard. Then. Where's the other yard, that boy? There it is. Yeah, so there's a house, a repair station, and a garage, but there's nowhere to sleep. So, do we sell that one and move over to the Van Horn heavy haul yard? It's a big old yard, like holy. Yeah, I might shift it over. Let's have a look at the situation. Alright, so she's in Waco as well, so I need to relocate. Hiya, bro. I was on 9. Yeah, what did we do? 9.5? I'll be on a bit today. Definitely. Trying to get as much done as possible, really, bro. Make the most of the good days. Right, so that's step deck. So we should have an empty garage somewhere that we can use. So we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, boy. What else have I got in Waco? Because I'll move the low boys back to the Von Horn yard, I think. Wilson Green and Manic drop deck. Oh, you didn't go for the Benson. How didn't you go for the Benson flatbed, bro? What is wrong with you, bro? It's a naughty trailer. To tell you what, these trailers are gangster, by the way. The Wilson Grain trailer, though. Have you not got the Timby trailer from Pizza? Loaded JTS up last night. I haven't played in about a year or so. So yeah, I have a res built. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've got you. Right. So last one in Waco. So I can't relocate. Right. So we can't do the purchase. Right. Well, I want to grab it while I'm here. So if I take 100 grand, will that be enough to buy it? Yeah, so we'll take 100 grand loan. We'll get this yard bought, and then we'll shift everything from Waco over to here. That makes more sense. Yep. Yeah, supports dynamic logging and yeah, supports dynamic logging and yes, it's from Brian, yeah. Yeah, it definitely having a proper shift is worth it, definitely. So I tried 850 modern. Which one from him? Has he got a logging trailer, has he? I haven't tried his logging trailer. I run his low boys. I run them every day. Yeah, it's nice. I say that engine pack that I put on my Discord. If you're gonna run that pack, it's already got the new slab motor in it. You need to take all the other slab motors out. I've got the Kenworth LW. Yeah, it's nice. I haven't got any engines for it. Is the problem. I'll need to do some def. Yeah, the LW is nice. I mean, it's a great truck. You need to def some engines to it, but other than that, I mean, what is it, $25 truck mod? I mean, can't really argue with that. Richie, I actually don't know, bro. No idea, brother. LW versus Ruder. Oh, Ruder for me. The Highway Killer, yeah, all there. Two different mods though, really. I mean, the LW is an older school kind of like. Yeah, it's already been removed, Twitchy. It should have been. I removed it earlier. Pretty sure I banned him and he's come back again. I might have done. Yeah, I can't do it now while I'm streaming, bro. I'm not fucking. I haven't got 10 arms and 10 legs. No, there's a lot of good paid mods, yeah. I already know, bro. I already deleted about 70 messages of him. One of the other moderators, I'll get it. Is your own GPS or in-game? Yeah, it's part of the Pizza's GPS, bro. It just comes with a pizza truck. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say like I'm completely knackered or anything, bro, but chat's quiet, so hard to be kind of like excited and having a laugh with yourself. No, I think you just blocked him, babe, the same as me. I don't think you actually removed him from your Discord. I was kind of hoping someone would just grab it, but if no one can grab it, I'll grab it. I'll have to come off and do it. Demon tuned, which is also nice. Yeah, it's nice. I've got it in here, bro. Alright, it's not a bad engine. It's not a very like detailed engine, you know. ASD. Oh yeah, I don't like the ATS Pro mods. ATS expansion all day. Fuck Pro mods. It's shite. Not even that big. ATS expansion all day, every day for me. How you slip? How you doing, brother? Oh yeah, so if you know what if you know what Pro Mods is for ETS2, you know how big Pro Mods is, if you've ever played it. Well, ATS expansion is basically the ATS version of that. So all the farm roads, all the logging roads, all the extra windy roads, it adds roads everywhere. It's really good. Adds loads more job sites. Adds yards and things as well. Super cool. So if you don't have ATS expansion, download it, put it in, go straight to East Glacier in the top left hand side of Montana. Just transport yourself up to East Glacier and go and have a drive around there. Super sick. Oh yeah, it's super sick. Yeah, anytime, Steve. Happy to help, bro. Connection to Pro Mods, yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I'll be honest with you, I find with the map mods, as much as I do like them, I tend to find it's more true when you get an update, you know, when they break, you know, that type of thing. Green Starlight, hell yeah. Best light back in the business. It is, yeah. Has he updated the mod? Not since I got it, I don't think. Yeah, there's amber, red, and green starlight. Apparently, blue and purple are on the way. It's called the Yara HUD on Steam Workshop. Y-A-R-A. Y-A-R-A. Yeah. Brian Modden's got some starlights as well, I think. Yeah, Twitchy, I'm in the same boat really, bro. Ah, cheers, babe, thank you. Yeah, it looks like it. Does it not show? Yeah? Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, the night feels good, definitely. I'm getting a right cold now though. Last night the cold started. By the end of the stream I was all blocked up. Ah, Lars. Does Drew have... He doesn't have a website though, Drew, does he? Is he not just working on Facebook, I think? has a server page. Right, okay. I have no idea what that is. I was gonna go Drew Modern, and then when I was trying to find somewhere to buy his stuff from, it just seemed complicated, so I didn't bother. I don't like complicated, I like easy. I will, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what I did search for, but obviously I can't do it now, but I'll have a look later on. I like that. I'll be using that one later, bro. Nighttime game driving's not good when you're tired. You end up like this. Have to get Patreon to download his trucks. Right. I'm using the Slav Jerry's C15 6 and Z. Tell me that Moser R5 is good for this game, or should I buy a better one? It's good. If that's what you can afford, definitely good. So you have to do, see, obviously, is it a Patreon store, or is it you can only get his trucks monthly, is that what you're saying? This is why I never bothered with Drew Modern, because it just seems complicated. Just want to go up with shop, buy some shit and move on with my life. Yeah, I've got the trucking wheel down here. The turn signal, what, the Moser ones or the ones I'm using now? I do have the Moser turn signals, but I don't use them. I use the AliExpress ones. It's personal preference. I know people who love the Moser ones. So some people absolutely love them. I personally not keen. I like the alley ones because they're adjustable. I can put them wherever I want. So I use SimMagic, so it's a SimMagic Evo Pro. No, I do, as I say, and the Moser ones I don't hate either. They're just not very universal, so you're kind of stuck with Moser. So my Moser gear really needs to go. I don't think I'm ever going to go back to it now, so I should really bundle it all together and just get shot. But it's nice to have spare stuff. There we go now, boys. Yeah, same. I'm looking. I would say I'm looking forward to the indicators from SimMagic, but I'm gonna buy them anyway. I absolutely don't need them, but 100% will buy them, no doubt. Right. Where we at here? Alright, what's the crack? I need a job, innit? Afternoon, how we doing? Just looking for some work out of Texas. I also... There was something else we were meant to be doing. I think this is a very expensive hobby is an incorrect statement because it's the same as every hobby out there. You can have a £100 second-hand push bike, can be just as good as you want it to be, whereas you can also have a £5,000 one. Unless you're competing or making money out of it, you know. Yep. Choice of words, but anything can be expensive, bro. Jesus. You can go out and have a cheap dinner, and you can go out and have an expensive dinner. It's all a choice, isn't it? Like, literally, anything in life can be expensive or cheap. We were going to sort... we're going to sort the Van Horn yard out. Yeah. I remember. I remember what we're doing. So we've got trailer management. So, right, we can fix that. That's fine. So, I need to relocate that to Van Horn. I've got a funny feeling I might have to relocate me truck as well. Might screw me up a little bit. We'll see. Alright. Yo. I've got the aircon on, so you may struggle to hear me.
Yeah, it's really, really bad.
Is it actually, I know?
Oh, it's terrible.
I never know if you're being serious.
You know, one decibel louder than the Hoover.
Oh, okay. No, it's just I was speaking to someone else earlier, and they were like, "I am struggling to hear
Crystal fucking clear.
because I haven't got my headphones on or out."
Don't hear you crystal clear.
Excellent. What you streaming?
Oh, fucking hell, let me get off the phone.
No, you're good, bro. What you up to?
Just getting tired.
Work.
Yeah, it's just about to finish. So.
You been at work yourself, have you?
Yeah, I've been at work today.
Hell yeah.
Give the ring up to next time out with the dog or something, man.
Alright, bro, in a bit.
I'll let you get back to it. Sound.
See you later. Big shorty boy, right. So, we're trying to move everything around. So, let's get that shifted. Alright, perfect. So, East Glacier, Pete. We may as well stick you over in California as well. Right, so Big Sur Van Horn, beautiful. Right, so now what we need to do is I need to move myself to this garage. Nice. And then who else we gotta move? We gotta move you. Stick you in there. Alright, so I've got 3 workers, they're all working. Mint. Right, so now I can get rid of Waco. Or I can't. Still got a trailer there. Really? Oh yeah. My bad. Right. Now we can get rid of it. Right, 5-car garage, lovely. So that's that gone. So now we can go back to service station. No, bank. Get that paid off. Boom. Back in the money. Easy. I need a truck though. Where's me truck gone? Gangsty Pete. Drive that. Back to where we started. Lush. Easy. $7 AM. Find some work out of Van Horn Heavy Haul Yard. What we're looking at here. Big tire grind. Big empty trailers. Big pallets. I might go for a pallet haul, like. Is that $4 a mile? I might haul up to New Mexico and then we can work out where we're going from there. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be. I like that. I haven't, I changed my mods that much, bro. I don't have a list. It would just be impractical. I run a couple of $1,000 worth of mods. And I've got about 210 active or something. Goes from the pedal to the wheel. I wouldn't know, bro, to be honest, roundup. Yeah, I think I might be down to about 190 at the minute. Can't remember. I float between about 160 and 240. If I put all my traffic mods and that back in, I'll be back up to 260. Also, I got a lot of truck mods not activated at the minute. They're picking up, I think. What do you run? Yeah, I do run Reformer normally. I currently don't have it in this profile, but I'll be honest, boys, we can't afford to be running Reformer at the minute anyway, so I'm not going to cry about it. If I wanted to run it, I would just chuck it in, you know. How's it gone already, bro? Can't. I gone in the wrong place. Surely can't have gone already, no? Apparently. How? I literally just drove here, bro. Slightly annoying. That's a run. Nah, I don't think I'm ready for that run yet. The little 3. I want to go up though. It's not even worth putting on the back of the truck, bro. 76 cents a mile. I think not. $2.60, $3.55 a mile. Oh, there's some big old jobs out of there. Yeah, we'll run that. Run them pipes up there. Some big old jobs up there, bro. Yeah, we normally stay previous version for a while, but I've simplified my maps now, so I don't need to. So what I do is I go to the new version as soon as ATS expansion gets moved, you know. I don't buy any garages or anything in Mexico, and I just put Mexico in when it's updated or when I fancy it. At the minute, I'm really not feeling Mexico at the minute. I'm really enjoying the standard DLC with the ATS expansion. There's so many roads, bro. It's crazy. Getting I use TMX Dustmaster Pro. Nice. Hell yeah. Hey bro, honestly, any wheel is better than the wheel you don't have. So, trust me. Right, let's load that bad unit up. And we'll go and drop the air out of the bags, have a nosy at it. Ah, it's an empty load, bro. Bugger. The pipes haven't gone on. Yeah, it's definitely got a few load issues. However, I am running the NT add-on from ATS expansion. That might be the load issue. Possibly. Definitely could be the load issue, so... It's the first issue I found with this trailer anyway, so... All the other loads seem to work fine, but it's only a small job. The little 180 file. So... Nah, technically we'll still get paid, so I'm not going to cry about it. I will still get paid, it's just I don't like shit that's broken, do you know what I mean? What's up, Tom? No, sorry, I was saying... Tom, I was saying it might cause it to not have cargo, is what I'm saying. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, obviously, I know there's... I am distinct. I know there's empty trailers. This wasn't an empty, though. This was pipes. I'm saying this is the first load I've picked where the load's missing, even though it wasn't missing on the picture, you know? That's what I was trying to say. I've got loads of trailers with empties, bro. Like, some of the ruder ones still have empties, pizzas still have empties, you know. That doesn't really bother me. It's when you pick a one that isn't empty and then it's empty, you're like, oh, no. Yeah, it happens to a lot of mods that came over from 154. So 153 everything was good. 154 was a huge trailer update and it broke a lot of stuff. Oh, it's definitely a headache. Yeah, we do multiplayer. We play through someone called Silent Scotty. So we've got some servers through him. But it's paid mod servers we play, so like John Ruder mods, you know, stuff like that, Jasper's Wheels. Yeah, very, very simplistic mods, you know. Yeah, when I just checked there was some big old loads from where we're going now. You play on Nico servers, vanilla stuff. Yeah. So the best server out there for modified stuff is Left Lane. Do exclamation point Left Lane in my chat. You'll get a link to Left Lane's Discord. That's the best multiplayer modded server for free mods. Definitely. Oh, sorry, bro. Left a lane, not land. Lane. Lane. There you go. It's a bit slow, but it'll come through. Sure, if you could green goblin. Oh yeah, it would. Thank you, I'll definitely check it out. I've been having performance issues with the game as well. I have an i9 9900K, beautiful. I've got one of them at the girlfriend's house with the 3090 in, funny enough. So same build as one of my spare PCs, very nice. My game runs really rough. I played 1440. Same as everyone, bro. The game doesn't have multi-core CPU performance, so you know, just make sure you're trying to have the game turned down a little bit. You can run all the main settings turned up, but make sure you turn down I don't know if you're on single screen or triple screen, but you want to turn down things like the scaling. You know, don't run 400. Just try and give yourself a bit of headway. I mean, if you're running no mods and you're running no graphic mods or anything, you should be alright. If you're on single screen and no mods, it should be pretty alright. Convoy mode is terrible. Very bad for performance, you know. Oh, I want them to get in there, bro. Oh, look like a good place to be. I want to go and hang out with the boys. I want to be right there. Bollocks. No, you're limited to areas of the map, you know. So you can only go where the map will allow you, you know. That type of thing. Right. Give us 5 minutes, boys. Just need to get a drink from that. Alright, let's get cracked on. How we doing? Sorry boys, toilet break. You know how it is. Hiya Truck, how you doing? Mr. Trucker, 83, hope you're well, bro. Hey bro, how you doing? How's it going, big dog? What you saying? Big and rusty. Home from work, welcome back, bro. Yeah, it's been in early access for a while. I think it's been a crash. It's gotta be an accident, I think. We're rolling. Right, drop this and then we'll try and get a good paying job. We need some money in. I've had a bit of hammering with a bit of financial situation. For anyone interested, we just about 10 minutes ago sold the Waco yard in Texas and we bought the Von Horn heavy haul yard. Super nice. Afternoon, bro, how you doing? No reformer. Just ATS expansion, bro. It's enough for me. For me single player, you know? Can't really afford to be going into reformer anyway. alright, Mass Gamer? I'm all good, bro. How are you? Ah, okay. C15, 6 and Z from Slab. She's noisy. I love this motor, man. Old school motor. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. What are you up to today, Mr. Rusty? You got much on? No, so the plan was to do a stream today on the single player, like we are now, and then to do a multi tonight, but I think I'm just going to take the night off and chill, to be honest, because we had a really good stream last night. I'm going to stream as long as I can today, but I've come down with a cold, and I was meant to get a good lie in today, and I didn't. I had to go to my grand's this morning because she couldn't get a new TV on. There's lush round there, man. Absolutely gorgeous round here. Right, drop these pipes off and then we're going to try and get a money run out of here. I want something around about $8 a mile if we can. Nice little sight. Alright, yeah, it's dropped. We'll drop her in the middle. want to drop this as quick as possible, get out and get on a better money run. We've only made about $500 from this run, I think. Yeah, it's about $500. I'm going to drop this and get the hell out. What did we make on that one? It wasn't much. $718. Right, so what you got out of here? Let's have a look in the local area instead. Oh, we're in New Mexico. Excellent. So that's a $6. Oh, now that's a run. Holy. Oh, wow. $16 a mile. Forklift. What's that got on it? That's over to Arizona. I'd take that forklift there. $5 straight in the bank. Yeah, I'll take that. Cheers for that, bro. Yeah, we use economy mods, bro. So we use economy mods. The economy mod I'm running right now is not too bad. Yeah, that's what we do. We normally do. So I did 9.5 hours of driving yesterday, and oh, we did 1,500 miles, 2,000 miles. We've just done a 1,000-mile job there. Start the stream. So I'm gonna take this small one. I want to go over to Arizona and then move back over. Yeah, we use economy mods, so it makes the economy a lot harder. I did 1,800 miles yesterday and only got paid $4,000. Yeah, it's just one of them. I like the struggle, to be honest. Has a standard economy, then was quicker to get new trucks in ATS. Yeah, I mean ETS2 and ATS, both the economies are terrible, to be fair. So we just use economy mods, GDC or Quicker or Cooper is another one. Realistic Reloaded, that's another good one. So yeah, I use economy mods in ETS2 and in ATS. They're both pretty weak, really. But most people aren't doing like 9 hours a day, you know. Yeah, I can't play ETS or ATS without economy mods, man. I average around about 7, 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. So for me, like, I've got 2 trucks in the garage and I'm ready to go within a couple of days. So the standard economy is just no interest to me at all. So the economy mods are like around about $4 to $6 a mile, you know. It's normally roughly where I go. Oh, it's a big old build. No, you have to buy Dom's truck from Dom's website. Dom's is good. I'm not in Dom's right now. I'm in Pizzas right now. Remember GDC recently has made ATS. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm using Cooper at the moment from Steam. I prefer it. So I think GDC is fantastic if you want to run owner-operator. So you want to be a sole owner-operator. I think GDC is perfect for that. But I feel like GDC is a little bit wrong if you want to run like more than just owner-op. So you want to have multiple trucks. I just think it's a little bit too much. Oh, I'm so full of cold, boys. Jesus. Why is it doing that, bro? I don't understand why it's doing it. It's fast forwarding me like 10 hour turns, man. I'm not against it, it's just annoying. Yeah, I'll show you around a bit if you want. It's a unit, this thing, sure. The lights in that are so clean. Oh yeah. The back of the cab looks insane, man. You get some more lights on my trailer and that. Nah, it's a Peterbilt. All day. All day, every day, Pete. Pete for life. Alright, some chilled out nighttime driving, I think. Let's get it. Where are we going here? Hey bro, Mr. John, I'm good. How are you? You all good, bro? So I'm trying to talk as much as possible, but my throat's not great. Can I talk? No, I'm not Australian, I'm from the UK, bro. Ah, it's just a cold, bro, that's all. It's nothing like drastic about. Hey, Blunt. Yeah, my turn now, bro. Feels like it. It was weird last night because I streamed for like 9-10 hours last night. It was weird. I felt the cold coming on while I was streaming, you know. Super strange. Yeah, I think nighttime with street lights like this is just my favourite. Six and Z, yeah. We try and keep one engine in each truck, you know, like try and make the truck suit the engine. So I haven't found anything as good as this, to be honest. So yeah, nothing else yet. No updates other than the 500 for Slab's newer motor, right? So the new Signature 600 came out, if that's what you mean. Yeah, so the ISM, but the new Signature 600 just came out last night. So, but I don't think the ISM will get any more updates now. I think that'll be it. You want more horsepower, like what is it you're after? Oh, my bad. Dead sluggish, this thing, when it gets started. There's no like kick to it, you know. Second gen's nice, not my cup of tea. Oh, would have been a nice drive in the daytime, this. Logitech shifter mod. Oh, nice. You'll love it. Keep the in my pit and 6 and Z in the DOMs. Nice. I'm Detroit Diesel in the DOMs. Detroit in the DOMs. Hey Christine, how you doing? Hope you well. I'm good, man. I'm full of cold. Feel rough. Yeah, it's just accessories, yeah. Oh man, I'm rough. Started last night. Struggling. Yeah, hopefully, man. Come on, Big Green. This thing is gangster, bro. Ah, I love this rig, man. Super clean. I would have had a sleep, but we've only got 300 miles left. It's gonna start getting light soon. Only downside to this truck is I can't stop looking at the bloody thing. It's a monster, this thing, bro. Starlight, you like, yeah, watermelons, yeah. So they come in the diamond shaped, they come in the glass shaped. There's no diamond green ones yet. There's only watermelon greens. So, but he's updating it all the time, so I would just, leave him be and see how he goes. Might be a no-go for me today, chat. I want to get on and make some money. You can't put them on the router, I don't think. Yo, Alex, how you doing? Yeah, 285 mile left on this, but it's gonna get bright in about like an hour. I don't do draw mod, no. I'm gonna try draw mod, no. Hiya Hunter, how you doing, brother? Just having a chilled one, bro. Having a quiet one. Chat's pretty tame and quiet today, so I'm just chilling myself, just putting a few miles in, enjoying myself, you know how it is. I'm enjoying it, man. I've been adding, replacing, bolting things on and all that for 13 years. So graphic mods, we use PNG and we use JBX3. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, me and my dad were gaming for 13 years. He built a triple setup, I built a triple setup, and then obviously when we lost him, I took over everything. I moved everything into my new home and then rebuilt everything to suit me, you know. 210 miles. It's only a short one, this. I want to take a decent job. Like a, you know, like a decent long, something up to Iowa or something, you know. Here comes the daytime, boys. You got an RTX, my game isn't clear. Any advice? Discord server that if your game isn't clear, clarity comes from graphic settings and resolution. So you would need to make sure that your desktop resolution is on you know, 1080p or whatever it is you run. I would say with a 960 you're going to be 1080p or something along them lines, you know. I would think. What a view, boys. What a view. Jesus. Super clear. Big clouds. I think I should move to 1080p instead of 1440. Nah. Not if you're on a 3090. 3090 is a low-end 4K card, high-end 1440p card. 1080p, technically you're going to get less frame rate. I 4K game on both my 3090 Ti's and don't have any issues. I've got a 4K game on this one, which has got a water-cooled 3090 in, and a 4K game on this one. 120 frames, that's got a 3090 Ti in, so it's definitely doable. Hunter, you're playing on a 1440p at 165Hz monitor. What, on a 960? How's that going for you? Lol. Is it an RTX? Are you on a... Are you talking about a GDX 960 or... Must be the newer... it's the AMD card, yeah? RX 960, yeah. Still gonna struggle though, innit? It's gotta be quite a low-end card, that, surely. Yeah, it definitely shouldn't be blurry. That's got to be graphic settings. AMD new one, 16 gig card. The gigabyte on the card doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. It depends what the actual horsepower on the card's like. My displays, 6565s they are. The ones on my desks are a 48-inch OLED and a 43-inch non-OLED. But the ones I'm on now are triple 65-inch mini LED QLEDs. Yeah, 32s are nice. Cheers for the follow, bro. Yeah, the settings is the problem. I play on ultra frames is not my problem. It's just when I play, it looks like everything. Yeah. Yeah, what you want to do is you want to go into main settings and go to simple and set it on ultra and then go from there. So I mean, you know, you're not going to get mad frames. I mean, if you think you're going to be sitting at 165 frames, you're wrong. No matter what card you've got. It's not a high frame rate game, it never will be until it gets a new engine. Yeah, a lot of people get confused with the game, but I'll show you. It's pretty... The settings are pretty simple. Everyone seems to go to advanced settings all the time and then get themselves confused. So, if you're starting brand new to the game, you come in here, right? And you've got, obviously, this section here. So, whatever you want to do on this is your own personal preference. I only have a 4090. I ain't running... 140 frames. My screens are 120s. I can't get 120. So, anyway, obviously, coming here, you'll want 2560 by 1440 resolution. So, once you've chose your resolution, there you go, 2560. So, make sure you pick that. 12 ball game, and it's... you're on a 34, are you? Must be on a 34. I thought you said 32. It's a good resolution, that. Anyway, so pick your resolution. And then on here, right? A lot of people get confused with all this shit. So, what you want to do is... I don't mind. Come down here, drop this, and just click on Ultra. So it peaks everything out, and then you can go back and adjust what you need to adjust, you know. But make sure you got this on the bottom one. I've turned mine down a little bit just for multiplayer, because my multiplayer yesterday was bad. What we're saying here. You're on a 32, not Hunter, I've got you. Yeah, Hunter must be on a... Is he on a 34 possibly? Something along them lines. I do. I turned them off yesterday just to try and get the lag to stop. Nice. Oh, the watermelons are run, they don't bother your frame rate though. Yeah, holes are going alright at the minute, dude. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Yeah, I just want to make sure your resolution's right in game, and make sure it's right on your desktop as well, obviously. But if it's only this game that's blurry, then it's clearly a settings problem. And I haven't even got mine turned right up yet. Mine's on 1440p. It's not fully turned up or anything. Pretty medium settings really. It's definitely, I wouldn't say it's blurry. Oh yeah, this truck's gorgeous, bro. Absolutely stunning, this truck. My missus been in yet on that. What are you having for tea? Yeah, mine's not so clear. My side mirrors don't looks really bad. Yeah, it's graphic settings, 100%. Go into where I showed you. Make sure you picked your resolution. Scroll down. Make sure you click on Ultra, and then go back to advanced settings, and make sure your scaling's on at least 150. I reckon your scaling's on 25. I guarantee if you go in your scale, it'll be on 25%. I think your scaling's on 25, it has to be. It defaults to 25 for some reason. Hey monkey, how you doing? Babe, I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm definitely going to come off at some point and get something to eat. And just try and chill a little bit. I feel really rough. So I was hoping I could just plough through, but I am feeling a bit rough. 400% scaling. Wow. Wow. Ah, you must be doing something wrong. That's mental. Yeah, I can't even run that. You've got a stronger computer than me, I tell you. Holy. I'd rather have the frame rate, to be honest. You run 400 as well? Me? No, I run 150, bro. I can't run 400. I can run 200 sensibly, but 150 on multiplayer. On the anti-aliasing, it must be SMA Ultra or both. Yeah, both. Yeah, and you also want to make sure that look, don't copy off my settings, because people copy off mine thinking like mine are turned down for convoy. When I'm normally on single player, I run settings a lot higher. But you want this, not that one. You want this should get that turned all the way up to 16, and I've halved everything just because I run multiplayer, but get that up to 16. I would run this on 200, you know, this on both. Adaptive clarity, I just feel like it looks the best. Mirror distance, obviously, definitely want that on ultra. Interior shadows, I personally like them. But again, I've turned them off for multiplayer, so it's got to be one of them causing you a problem. Like, it shouldn't be blurry. Last night I was driving the Freightliner, bro. Yeah, John Ruder's Freightliner. On our single player profile, that's what we run. Sorry, multiplayer profile, we run that. Yeah. So that can cause a bit of lag. Most of us run the SSO off completely. I don't do any config changes. At all. None. I say mine's not cranked or anything, and it's still looks good. You know what I mean? Obviously I use graphic mods, you know, but from a sharpness point of view, that's not going to help you. Resolution and settings is your only thing. The freighter shaker, yeah, I use the XL Classic. Yeah, XL Classic. The chrome on that trailer, bro. Oofed. Oh yeah, boy. Hell yeah. Yeah, it all depends on scaling. I mean, if you're running 400% scaling, I can't get good frame rate with that at all. But again, if you're on single screen, you should be able to run more than me because I'm on triples, you know? So... let's clean this. Oh, yeah. I love this truck. Yeah, DX11, yeah. Again, no config changes or anything like that. And as I say, normally I would run it maxed out as much as possible, 200% scaling-ish. But as I say, it does struggle. It definitely struggles when I'm on multiplayer. I manage fine on single player, but it's the constant swapping between multi and single. It just gets annoying, you know? So, yeah. It's just one of them. Right, boys. I'm going to love yous and leave yous because I'm feeling like shit. I won't raid out just in case I fancy coming back. Yeah, but don't forget, I mean, obviously it shouldn't be blurry, so whatever issue you're having blurry, that's definitely a you issue. But yeah, you definitely shouldn't be blurry, but if you want like 165 frames, you're not getting that on here, bro. Like not on that game. Bit of racing or something, yeah, maybe. Yeah, like a racing game or something you would, but on here you'd be better off going fully cranked on the settings, you know. Back on Morza, no, nothing Morza, bro. Sim Magic and earlugs. So yeah, Sim Magic pedals, Sim Magic bass, AliExpress indicators. So yeah, AliExpress indicators, and everything else is Sim Magic. Morza software. Yeah, it's there. I used to use a Morza shifter, like the AB9. But not that one, the other one. I'm not going to uninstall software every time I want to plug something in. That's just stupid. Where'd you buy a cockpit from? This was from SimLabs. I bought this in 2018. So it's getting on a bit now. Hope you get better. Yeah, just a cold, bro. It's nothing major, you know. Right, I'm not going to raid out just in case we come back better and better. Frames are locked up. Yeah, so you're happy with it. You're happy to just receive 60 frames. You just want it to be clear. It's got to be a setting, bro. Has to be. It definitely will be a setting. I'll be very surprised if it isn't. Because as I say, if I put mine on 4K and run single screen, I can get anywhere from 40 to sort of 100 frames. You know. Yeah, I'm going off, bro. I'm going to go rest for a little bit. I just feel rough. Right, much love, chat. See you all later. Have a good one, man.